guys, thank you for swinging by my channel. I hope you're having an awesome day. I wanted to get on here and do the ride or die makeup tag. It was started by Jaclyn and I saw a couple on YouTube and I thought it was really interesting everybody's take on what they prefer. Some people may have the same foundation and the same concealer, but they may like a different eyeshadow palette or a different lippy or different primer. And I just think it's really interesting and neat, everybody's, perspective and take on what they like. So I thought I would get on here and show you my ride or die makeup items. If we're on if you only could pick one thing, that's the key, not two, but one thing to take on an island with you, and you can only have the one item thing. So what would it be? And I just thought, it was kind of hard, believe it or not, because there was like a couple foundations that I love, but I really took it serious, and I thought, okay, I'm going to do this and I'm going to narrow it down and show you my favorite items. So I've got my items right here, and I've got all the things right here as far as primer, foundation, and such. So, and I have my trusty water with a little fruit punch spark in it. So I know I'm going to get thirsty, and I'm hoping that this is not 30 minutes long, but because I kind of want to explain why I like it, but to try to save some time, I may just skip over that and show you what I like. But if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and be a part of my YouTube family. Thank you so much for watching. Please give the thumbs up, and let's get on with it. Okay, the first item is my favorite primer. And this one was hard because I use different primers for different things. But as you get older, your pores tend to get a little bit larger. So I really have to have something to hide my pores. So I really love this NYX pore filler right here. I really love it. It's a lot much like the Benefit Professional. It's a lot cheaper too, but I really like this. So I'd have to say this is the one I would take. Okay, and the next one up is foundation. Of course, my ride or die foundation is the Make It Forever HD. I'm not so much crazy about the stick foundation, but this one has been tried and true. This is my second bottle. I tend to use this for special occasions, but it really is full coverage, and it doesn't settle in my fine lines or anything like that. And I really like just the overall kind of a satin finish. I tend to get oily sometimes, but this really does a great job. So Make It Forever HD, and I lost the lid, so I'm not sure what color I'm in. So, but yeah. The next one is concealer, and I'm going with the good drugstore, and that's the Maybelline Fit Me concealers. If I had to pick one of the concealer, it would be the light. I really love these. Again, the coverage is amazing. It doesn't settle, and it really gives me like a good kind of a definition when I want to use it to kind of carve out some area. So I'd have to say the Maybelline Fit Me. The overall face powder, I'm going to have to go with its family relative, which is the Fit Me face powder, matte and poreless, and this is in the color 220. And I just dust this all over my face, but the 220 is the color that I use also in the foundation, so it's kind of like just a good overall coverage on top of that. So it's kind of like, not that this is foundation by any means, but it just gives a good coverage also with the powder. The under eye powder, there's no other that has got to me other than this e.l.f. This e.l.f. high definition under eye setting powder. This stuff is $3, guys. $3 for this. And I have got a stockpile in my makeup drawer. I love this stuff. I mean, I just dab my beauty blender in it, and I dab it underneath my eyes. I don't bake per se, but I do let it just sit there just for a few minutes, and then I will kind of dust it off. But this is the best stuff. I love this stuff. So yes, e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. Next is blush. There's really a lot from the drugstore that are really, really good. But I'm going to have to go again with this one. This has shown some love. This is the Milani Luminoso, the Baked Powder Blush. And it's just a beautiful corally peach. If you can see, it's just a beautiful, it just gives you a nice glow. It's not overpowering to where you look like a clown, but it's just beautiful and just subtle, and I have loved this all summer long. So this is really good, and this will be really good in the fall also. So yes, can't go wrong with Milani Luminoso. Bronzer. I've only had this one a short time, probably like maybe 2 months. I love it. I love it. It's the Wet n Wild Contouring Palette Contour in Dulce de Leche. I don't know. But I love it. I actually love the powder too, but we're talking contour, and I love this. And I have used the Kat Von D Shade and Light, and I love that contour palette. And this shade right here is pretty much a dupe for one of those shades in there. So I love this. I mean, and look how much you get. I mean, this is a lot. So yes, Wet n Wild, you killed it this time. Good job. Highlight. Proud of my girl. I've got to go with Becca and Jaclyn Hill's Champagne Pop. This is just a beautiful, beautiful champagne color. It's again, it's not overpowering to where you look like a disco ball, but it just gives you a nice, beautiful shine. You know, it's just really pretty just to kind of put it, I hope I don't overdo it. Overdo it now, but like on the, you know, your Cupid's bow, just down the bridge of your nose, just on the high points of your face. It's just beautiful, very subtle, and yeah, she really, really did a great job with this one. So very proud of you, Jaclyn. So yes, Champagne Pop for my highlight. Eyeshadow palette. Again, this one was really, really hard, but I took this tag to heart, and I really narrowed it down, and I have to say the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Palette. Reason being on this one is that it's got your neutrals, your cool tones, and your warm tones. So you've got it kind of all right here in one package, and it's got a great mirror there. But yeah, I mean, you can't beat this. So, and I've been using this a lot here lately, and it doesn't even look like I've touched it. So this will last me a good long time. So yeah, really, really love this palette right here. Absolutely. Mascara. There's several mascaras high-end in drugstore that I like, but my favorite is the L'Oreal Telescopic. I watched a couple years ago Carly Bible, which her eyelashes are amazing, but when she put this stuff on, it was like she didn't even need lashes. It was just stunning and beautiful, and I'm like, I want my lashes to look like that. So I got this, and I'm like, well, and it really did help. Now, it didn't give me Carly lashes, but it really gave me some length. It's not so much on the volume, but as it is length. So this is definitely a lengthening mascara versus a volumizing mascara, but I really, really like it. And it comes in waterproof, but I like the not the non-waterproof better. I feel like it kind of holds my curl better. So I got this in the Carbon Black. So yes, love, love, love this. Lipstick. This one was fairly easy because I tend to pop this on a lot, whether it be summer, spring, winter, fall, it doesn't matter. And this is the L'Oreal, I don't know, it was a collective series, but it's the J-Lo, the nude, and I'm about, hit it, but it's just, my hands, I'm not going to be able to get a good swatch here. That's it right there. It's beautiful. You just pop it on your lips, and it's very, very creamy. You don't need a gloss. It's just beautiful. Just beautiful by itself. So yes, this would be my lipstick, would be the L'Oreal J.Lo Nude. Liquid lipstick, this one was easy. I do love the Kat Von D Lolita. I love it. I actually love that more in the winter, fallish time. But this has been my go-to all summer long. And if I had to go to an island, I only could take one with me, this would be it. And this is the ColourPop liquid lipstick in Trap. Love it. I have it on right now. And every time I wear this, somebody makes a comment about my lipstick. And I don't know what it is. I don't know if I feel like sometimes it makes my lips even fuller. You know, I actually have kind of bigger lips, but it does. It makes it feel like they're a little bit fuller. So I really, really love this stuff. It is a little drying. It's good to, I always kind of take an exfoliating lipstick from e.l.f. is really good. And I'll take that and then I just wipe that off and then I apply this, and it don't tend to crack my lips or anything, but it is very drying. I will say that, but I will repurchase this. I love it. Love it. Lip gloss. It is this right here. It is the Revlon lip gloss in Sky Pink. It's just beautiful. It's just a pretty, pretty pink. Very subtle. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but it's just a gloss. It's just a very, very, right here. It's a very subtle gloss. They say that this is a dupe for NARS. I don't even know because I don't own it. So, but anyway, I love it. And I've been using this by itself all summer long. And I got plenty in that. So I tend to keep these in my pocketbook at all times. These are my go-to that I just keep in there. Lashes. I like to wear lashes. I think lashes are fun. They just kind of add that little pop to your eyes. And my eyes are kind of semi-hooded and I've always been told lashes kind of, you know, make them, you know, bigger and whatever will help take away from what's underneath. But I don't wear lashes like enough to spend a lot of money, but I'll tell you this right here. These are my favorite. These are Ardell, the double individuals. I feel like these almost look natural. Now, sometimes you can get some lashes, you know, even from the drugstore, and they can look like you got lashes on. And I think that's why I like the individuals so much, is because they look so natural. They are more time consuming and they are a little bit more pain in the butt to put on, but it's worth it to me. I love them. I think they look good. And these are like I said, these are the double individuals. I'll just probably pop these on the corner, and then I'll just put like just the regular ones, not the double up the rest of the way. It kind of just makes it look pretty. So I really, really like those. Setting spray. I've been loving this. This is the NYX Matte Finish Mini Matte. I don't know, but it's long lasting and I love this stuff. Now, it doesn't last like all work day. It doesn't last all that because with my job, I'm a lot outside. I'm a lot in the building. I'm just here and there and everything. So I do keep one of these in my pocketbook just to keep me, man, I have a blotting paper because, again, I want to dab some oil. But so this doesn't last like all day, but for the price, I think it was $7.99. You can get it at CVS or Ulta. And but yeah, I mean, this is really good stuff. I like it. So yeah, this would be my go-to right here. Favorite perfume. This one was a little tricky. I'm not like a perfume connoisseur. I love perfumes and I love to smell good and I like to smell clean and fresh. I don't want to, you know, certain smells give me a headache. And I want my husband to, you know, smell me, not run away from me. So his favorite that I wear is the Banana Republic, and I think he likes that because it's unisex, so he can wear that one also. It just smells amazing. But so I really had to narrow this down. But if I only had one, this one's kind of, it can be, if you spray too much, it can be a little like, whoa. But I love it, and it's the Prada Candy. I love it, and you can see I am out. My birthday is in October, so yes, this would be what I want for my birthday. But I love it. I don't know what it is about it. I don't put too much. I put just a little bit, but oh, it's very sweet. Oh man, it's just a very nice, sweet, clean smell, and I love it. I love it. Okay, guys, that was it. That was my ride or die items. So if I had to go to an island where I could only take certain things, those are the ones that I would take. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below what your ride or die items are. And it may be one that I may want to try out. So again, thank you so much for swinging by. If you like this, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It's free. It helps my channel out. It helps me grow. And, you know, I want to put more things out there that you can relate to. So thank you again for watching, and I hope you have an awesome, blessed, and wonderful day. Thanks. Bye.